Yashala. Yashala.
Hold on.
How you heard that?
I just saw that. I heard something. Hold on. Say something. Hold on. Do not lie.
Back again?
No, you good. You good. Hold on. I got it.
Now they can see the evil. We the lost children of the Lord. Yasha holler, chopping heads off with my sword. Holy Bible, one west, one west, one west, one west, one west. Today there will be one west, one west, one west, one west, one west. When it's verse 2 when it's game time. Shield of David, no gang sign. Nothing but truth that we bring to you. Change of the spirit, we breaking loose. Repent for your sins and from within. Become a new man and then you stand for all the people who need you. Damn right we gon' teach you. Cause the preacher man be lying, telling all them lies, but he still wants your ties. For the new car he drives, it's not time that we wake up. Ain't no devil gon' save us. All we need is the truth. 144 in them boots. Preaching prophet of the Lord, gotta teach his people, exposing all the lies with the truth. Now they can see the evil, we the lost children of the Lord. Yasha holler, chopping heads off with my sword. Holy Bible, one west, one west, one west, one west, one west. Today there will be one west, one west, one west, one west, one west. Today there will be.
Yeah. In the building. We in there.
Yeah, so here we are again. Verse 9.
Verse 9.
Yeah, so.
It's a verse 9.
All right, let's just go ahead and just get this thing started off, man. I'm Desire One.
Isaiah War.
It's Captain Ariel.
And we are Root of Speech, man. This is verse 9. I want to thank everybody for tuning in. It's been a wonderful week.
Yes, sir.
The president of Ukraine declared victory. He declared victory. That's why I was telling everybody that's where our reparations is.
Yeah,
it's to help.
Right.
It's to help the war effort.
he declared victory.
Oh shit!
Is Russia still over there?
Yeah. No, but this is the thing. They got so much like that money that's been sent over there. They got
mad
artillery. Like they got they got tanks, everything. Like,
and eventually they're gonna declare war on us.
Yeah, yeah. And then we'll just be in the Ukraine.
Right. Damn right.
Speaking
cold
Russian.
Right.
Right. Like bang bing bang bergen blugen.
How?
Yeah, real shit. Right. So shout out to everybody, man. Shout out to Barack Wana.
Yeah.
What's going on, Barack Wana? Make sure you share this joint.
Yeah. Share this. We got that good music right there.
Okay.
Yeah. One West.
Oh, smart.
You playing this?
No, I'm just turn this down now.
Word.
All right, yeah. So you know what I mean?
Share this thing, man.
There's been a lot going on this week.
Right.
And also too, I'm gonna check out Candace Owens' new documentary. Yeah, I'm gonna check that out.
Word.
It seemed like it's pretty good from the trailers. So definitely check that out. I'm gonna share this into the Poly group that I'm in.
Yeah.
Because
they over there having relations sexually.
Relations sexually. I'm gonna just share this to True Poly World. All right.
That's right.
True Poly World, what's up? Also, I'm gonna go ahead and send it to Wallin' Out.
Wilding out.
Yeah, I got a Wilding Out group.
Yeah, we stay wilding out.
And I'm gonna send it to what the hell? What the hell? Yeah, send it to Beyond Submissive. Reloaded. It'd be a lot of people in that group.
For real.
Yeah. But for some reason it seemed like people that just have like a regular camera, like a regular phone that's like this, be having like 500-600 people in there.
Damn.
Oh no.
They need to chime in on here and
probably because they women. They women. You talking about?
It'd be like dudes too.
Oh.
But I don't know how they be having so many people watching.
Right. Yeah, eventually we're gonna have something on here that's gonna have them get all nice and angry.
Yeah. So, all right. So I had wrote down some things this week. I did write down some things.
Right there.
Okay, let me just address this real quick, right?
Word.
So everybody know what's going on with Charleston White.
Nah.
Charleston White is going to T.I.
Yeah, T.I.'s son, right?
Yeah. He going, like, Charleston White is going, like, matter of fact, before we get started, could you drop a bomb for this hat? Oh, sorry, Christ.
Delaware in the building.
You want to say something?
No, I just need an explanation on how the whole situation started, because I know he was beefing with his son.
Right.
Making fun of his son. His son threatened him a little bit, and then he said he's gonna kill him.
Right. So that's the thing. King is talking and talking trash to Charleston White.
Yeah, sure. Well, how did it start? Is my question.
Because I think King actually said something about him first.
Oh, okay.
About say like, yo, you an old nigga or something like that.
Yeah.
You
don't need to be out here.
And then once he got somebody to troll, he's gonna troll him.
Right.
So when he trolled him, that's how
T.I.
got into it.
Yeah.
So now T.I. is mad because he's like, the black community is not speaking out and helping him out, and speaking out against Charleston White. And it's like, at this point, I mean, black people don't know what the hell to get behind. Is it T.I. the gangster, T.I. the the community activist, T.I. the person that's up there with Killer Mike, speaking at the Black Lives Matter? Is it T.I. that's
the rubber band man?
Yeah, is it the rubber band man?
Like, loud as a.
Is it T.I. the comedian? Like, nobody knows what the hell to support, because
T.I. with his hat off the side.
But why would we support him in the first? Okay, what did the boys say about Charleston White initially?
That he's an old nigga and he's a punk and he's a bitch.
And then somehow that devolves into him threatening.
Yeah, because he started calling them ugly. Charleston White started calling him ugly.
And then King, he young and dumb, so he say, "You gonna run down on you, nigga?" Something.
And so now, and
then Charleston White say, "I'll kill your little ass."
Yeah. So now T.I. is mad, because Charleston White is on here calling him ugly.
Right.
And it's like, yeah, he's ugly, but that doesn't mean that you got to get, online and start, going back and forth with somebody online, because now he's upset and now he looks defeated.
Right.
If I was
you your mama's son.
If I was T.I., I would just wouldn't say anything, because your son is obviously dumb and stupid and wrong. And like, if you can't expect your son to go out there and start picking fights with people and be mad when the people react.
Right.
So so T.I. was like, he was tight because he was like, the people who ask him for stuff that's not saying nothing against Charleston White, he said, look, don't ask me for nothing. All y'all, whoever asked me for money, he was like, don't ask me for nothing for Christmas. I said, dang, that's mad. Look, that's mad when you say don't ask me for nothing for Christmas.
So he cut all the aunties off?
Yeah, he cut everybody off. He
Cousins?
said because he figured that they should be going at Charleston White.
Right.
Nobody likes his son though. I think
son be tripping.
His son be tripping. Something happened with his son a couple of months ago or a month ago, where I think T.I. himself said like him and his wife was like kind of at wit's ends with their son as far as what to do with him, because he
trying to be a thug.
He trying to be a thug
in
when
a rich man's world.
Rich. He grew up rich. He grew up with money.
Yeah,
and trying to act tough when he don't have to, and getting locked up and doing dumb shit.
Right.
I think T.I. should probably just view this as another dumb thing his son did, and not act like we need to stand up and defend your son,
right,
from Charleston White, because all Charleston White doing is just feeding off of the attention.
Right.
And not even that deep.
And he's mad because Charleston White is calling his son ugly and stuff. But it's like, look, he is.
He is ugly.
You
look like your mama.
I'm gonna say, you look just like your mama.
You look like Tiny. like usually they be like, you your daddy's son, but you your mama's son.
Like, look, nigga, you look just like your mama.
Just like your mama.
Sound like a damn cartoon character.
Good night.
And he's wild. But that's the thing. It's like these rapper kids, like they got a show dedicated to that called Growing Up Hip Hop. And it's a show about the rappers' kids.
Good
and
night.
all of them are entitled.
Right.
You know, they feel like they're entitled to something. They never had to work for anything. But then the craziest thing is that you didn't have to work for things. You grew up in a mansion and you had all the finest things. But now you want to be gangster? Like you want, like, is that the part that you feel that you got to prove to everybody that you go get the Draco, or I don't know.
Yeah, you got to prove that you're tough now.
Yeah, because you already got everything else. And I mean, people can see right through it.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
You should only have to be a criminal if you
have no choice.
Technically had to.
Right.
Be a criminal. Like that's something that we can maybe not respect but understand.
Right.
Why you would be a gangster, a thug, or whatever if you grew up in a certain place.
Right.
With a certain set of parents.
Right.
But if you grew up in the suburbs in a mansion with 10 bedrooms
with 2 parents
and went to private school and you got your college fund paid for if you wanted to go, and
you just want
your whole life is set out for you. You can go work for your dad or your mom if you want to. You ain't got never be worried about having a job or nothing ever in life.
Yeah,
right.
Why you got to be tough to me?
Right.
You can carry a gun and promote self-defense. You can learn how to fight and do all the things that any man has to do. But why you got to prove to me that you some type of gangster when you don't have to?
Because your father lived a lifestyle.
Oh, you probably put yourself in that type of danger. You know,
sit down somewhere, Carlton.
Right.
sit down.
Sit your ass right there.
Yeah, like you know, come on. You went to Bel Air,
right.
Bel Air High. Come on.
That's the worst type of nigga. The type of nigga that
Clarence had lived at home with both parents.
Do anything for him, but he just want to do some gangster shit because he think it's cool.
And Clarence's parents had a real good marriage.
What you say?
I said Clarence lived at home with both parents.
Yeah, he got.
Clarence's parents had a real good marriage.
Right. just sit down, man, and get that money. Just relax.
Go
right.
A role manager, produce some beats,
right.
do something productive.
Like get some other brothers that's struggling
instead of sitting there beefing with old niggas.
Right.
I'm telling you, that Charleston White dude, man, he's all over the algorithm. He broke the algorithm. I'm trying to tell you, you scroll like 4 or 5 videos on TikTok, and you're gonna see somebody posting something about him.
God.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Shout out to Marakapath, Yasikar. Shout out to Abon, man. What's going on, Abon? I'm trying to go to Brazil.
Yes.
Brazil.
Yeah. Marakapath said truth hurts. Yeah, right.
Truth. Man, listen, truth definitely do hurt.
You know, and that's the thing. It's like at this point, it's like he's making what Charleston White is doing is he's making like these rappers look like punks.
Man.
But he's making them look like
fools too.
Yeah. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like a rapper, like the persona of a rapper is that he got money and he has a team of shooters and all that.
And they unstoppable.
And it's like, if you got all this muscle that they be, then why don't you should have people there to jump out the window. But it seems like everybody wants to play it. It's like everybody wants to do something, but only want to do it without getting caught by the police.
Right.
So what he's showing you is that since that's your logic, like no matter what you try to do to me, you're going to try to not be seen by the cops and not get yourself in trouble. I'm always going to be about the cops all the time. And that's going to make them safe.
Right.
You know what I mean? He's always going to call the cops on you, and
that's what they're scared of. The toughest nigga in the hood is scared of the cops.
Punk ass, bitch ass, crooked ass cop.
Scared of the cops is probably dead.
Which shows you, like, what he's doing is he's getting somebody more powerful than the gangster.
Right.
More powerful than, the dude who has the money and that can put a bag on your head. Now, like, say, like, somebody like me, T.I. probably would have had 3 niggas over here by now.
Right. Yeah.
He'd have sent some niggas over here talking about, yo, man, you can't be talking about the king. And probably, hey, look, and had the thing on his lap.
Right.
He'd have pulled up and say, look, you messing with our money. Don't mess with our money. Like, you know what I mean? And just let me see the thing hanging.
Right.
Right there on his lap. And then he would have pulled up. And then I would have been, you know what I mean? That'd have been my message from Tip.
God.
You know what I'm saying? But with this Charleston White dude, it ain't nobody. It ain't nothing.
Right.
I cannot
approve or deny these accusations.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to understand and cogitate and realize as to why this old man who is far in age is trying to get into a scufflement with my young son, who is of a younger age. Like, why this nigga always got to try to sound smart?
He gotta
Like,
say
nigga,
something.
shut the fuck up and just talk. Just speak to me. You say you just doing all this fucking big word shit. It's like he's talking and he's trying, like he's actively trying to sound smart.
Shut up.
Like some people just sound smart.
Right.
And when they talk, you know they smart. This nigga, you can tell, is in his brain running through. Okay, what's the big word I know next? Like, nigga, say what the fuck you want to say.
Right.
He using SAT words.
Yo, hold on, you got to move over. It's just you hanging on. But it's just like when the general was talking about Mike Tyson.
Oh man!
When Mike Tyson said, "This is ludicrous," it was like at that time, it was like you could tell he was
really trying.
He was trying.
He wanted people to think that he was smart because he sounds stupid.
Yeah. So he said, "This is ludicrous." You know what I mean? And it's like, you know,
they was like ludicrous. I know.
And it's just like, man, just relax.
Just say it's crazy. Just say
this is ridiculous.
Yeah, this is ridiculous. This is great. No, this is ludicrous.
He said,
my back's broken.
It's preposterous.
It's spinal.
It's preposterous.
Oh man.
Okay.
What else we got?
Okay, so this is something just inside my head, real quick. You know what I mean? I know we can go on other stuff, right? But there's something real about the lady getting dismembered.
These are thoughts of what I'm
man, that was crazy.
Who got dismembered?
The lady, this lady got evicted and she cut the landlord up.
Yeah.
Cut him up.
Chopped and screwed.
Chopped her up. But see, okay, so this is my question. This is my thing, right?
She got on her Jeffrey Dahmer.
How did she kill her?
Yeah.
She killed her. They heard some bumping upstairs. You know what I mean? And they was calling the cops. The cops ain't do nothing about it.
Thumping.
Yo, that's the crazy part. Like this is the second time, man.
Yeah, so I'm gonna definitely bring that story up.
Hell yeah.
But okay, so what I was saying was on Raising Kanan.
She tried to like throw the body away or something.
Yeah, she tried to.
They said she was in all black. They was like, damn.
They found remains.
This lady is all black, and she carrying out heavy bags out the crib. Like something ain't right.
Yeah, she
chopped the old white lady up, man.
Because she got evicted.
Right, because she got evicted.
She said, "I'll show you."
Now she's gonna have a house for the rest of her life.
She was crying in the joint. When she
DOC,
yeah.
She was crying now. Now you want to cry. Cry later.
Now you gonna be.
Now you want to cry and shit. Yeah, I mean,
you got to be a certain type of crazy to cut up a body.
To cut up a body,
I think it's desperate. I don't think necessarily always crazy. I think it's desperation. I bet you.
I mean, you got to cut bones.
Desperation not to go to jail. Like some people are really scared to not go to jail. Scared to go to jail.
Yeah, but you know that daggone tool goes a little higher. And I'm like, when you get to that.
Yeah, like bones.
Like good night. Somebody heard that. They're like, good night. Like when that daggone Jeffrey Dahmer joint. Like that lady was traumatized for life.
Real shit.
You know what I mean? Thinking about the stuff that she heard next door, and then come to find out this dude was eating them.
But that's the crazy thing about Jeffrey Dahmer, right? The crazy thing about Jeffrey Dahmer was this. Even though he was like, and this just shows you how much we they had Jeffrey Dahmer was in the LGBT.
Yeah, he definitely was.
But they removed that.
No, they ain't going to
remove that tag from Netflix.
Yeah, they removed the tag. Huh?
The movie was in that section.
Yeah, I'm gonna try this. Right.
Yeah, they removed the tag from what's the name? But remember, he was like, Jeffrey Dahmer was like, you guys want to go to my house and have a couple of beers? And they're like,
they can't.
Yeah, you know what I mean? They're like, yeah, sure. Yeah. And then he comes back, he gives them a drink, and they like, oh,
something don't taste right.
This don't taste right. He like, don't worry about it,
man.
Just go ahead and drink it.
It's
and
coffee.
Like, and then niggas is like,
all right.
Then they like, man, I'm a little woozy, man. He was like,
you woozy?
Just lay down and go to sleep. I'm gonna eat your heart. Like how nobody saw that he was weird.
Yo.
Like it just showed like we just just look past all the warning signs.
That's that lifestyle, man. That shows you how much, you know what I mean, you just want to get it in, I guess.
Yeah,
to the point where you just overlook.
Lust,
yeah, you just caught up in all types of lust to the point where you just overlook this dude is crazy. He looks crazy. He's saying crazy stuff. Like the one scene that cracked me up was when the boy was like, "Man, you dance good," and he was like, "You can do it too," and he started doing some crazy
as hell.
You know what I mean? Like that should have been like, "Nah, bro, nah, I ain't coming back to the crib with you, bro."
Mm-hmm.
But so like it, sir.
I was just trying to see what your point of the whole thing with the first story with the lady.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
The chopped up lady.
Yeah.
Well, it was just crazy because the lady was she African or something? I think she was African lady.
But
it was just
the person that died.
But the lady that died was a white lady.
White lady.
The white lady was an old white lady who came to collect the rent, but that day that she came to serve her the eviction notice.
Yeah.
And then she, the neighbors heard some screaming upstairs. They reported it to the police, and the police didn't do anything.
Never came,
right? They never came. But then the people heard a lot of stuff going on upstairs.
Right. Some rumbling, some tumbling.
They saw the yeah.
They heard a lot of stuff going on upstairs, and then come to find out, she had called a tow truck to take her to her car. But while somehow they followed her where she was going. The police followed this lady, and she led them to where she had they had like found where she had like remains of this lady, and then they went back to the apartment, and there was remains of the lady in their apartment too.
Yo,
so
that shit is crazy, man.
If I get evicted, that's how I'm going out. So you can do
you going to fire Leonard?
The last eviction notice you ever served,
right?
Yeah.
Like shit, you ain't gonna evict me. I'm gonna evict you. Like, you gonna die today. God dang, man! Chopped and screwed the lady, man. Did she use like was it mechanical tools, or she did the old school with an axe? Like what she?
They didn't say.
They didn't say.
No,
they just said she showed that she was in all black. And she was just carrying big old bags. It's like, what's this lady doing with these big old bags going back and forth to the trash can? And I mean, shoot,
that gotta be crazy. Like to chop up a leg, and then like you got a leg. Like say you chop up the leg, but like this leg has like a butt cheek on it, and then this leg has a butt cheek. Like you know what I mean? Like you gotta be crazy. Like you gotta be like insane to like be like, you just like. You chop it up and then you just be like,
shit. I'm gonna put this in there. This need to go in the hefty bag.
Like, what's this? And then it'd be an arm. The arm be like,
you're right. That shit, all that got to be heavy because you know you're gonna put the right leg in with the right arm.
And then like when you get to the head, you take the head, you
put the head on top.
Look, you pick it up by the hair.
Keep your cover. Don't blow your cover.
Hey, you pick it up by the hair and look at it like, God damn. Put it in the bag.
Like, do you chop it up and put it in the same?
Damn, you got to be out of your damn mind.
Like I'm gonna put the head with the torso. You gonna put it in the bag like the daggone Voltron and shit? Form arms and legs.
That's crazy, man. Like that. Like you got to be out of your mind, man, to be doing that.
Damn, man. Yeah, yeah.
But
sis chopped and screwed. But you said that makes me want to look into it to see if she was like what was she?
Yeah,
because we ain't chopping up bodies, man. I'm sorry, man. Like when the whole thing came out with the bull that was doing the sniper shooting, like we was like, damn, man, black dude then did some shit. You know what I'm saying? But then come to find out he was African bull.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. So man, you never know. I'm gonna see what's up with this shit.
Yeah. So
do some research.
All right. So all right, this is what I wanted to say, right? Raising Canaan, right? Now I want to get into this, right? So on Raising Canaan,
what they say before you about to bring it out?
He said Charleston White. Larry Milton said Charleston White is raising their skirts. Yeah,
he definitely is.
Yeah, he's showing you that.
What's the disclaimer you give when you about to tell some stuff about a show that people watching?
Spoiler alert.
Spoiler alert. There you go. There you go. Spoiler alert. Yeah.
Man, look, you should be up on the show.
Yeah, man. Be up on the show, man, because I ain't watching it.
This is the thing,
I'm
right?
find out about it right now.
What's the name? Don't care about the spoilers.
I'm cool with it.
Nakashwan don't give a damn.
He don't give a damn.
He just do the damn review.
Yo,
like,
matter of fact, shouts
he
out to
don't give a damn.
Nakashwan.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
he-
He's supposed to be giving us reviews on all this shit.
yo, but he did a review. He just did a review about the hand. Like he did a review about how like in Hollywood they
the handshake?
no they when they're like help like when a white person is sticking their hand out to help a black person, it's always their hand goes like over their hand.
Ooh-wee.
It's weird. It's like I don't know how you figuring this out, but it's like the cut, like the way it's cut, because it was like he showed a scene from a movie where the guy was a black guy that was like needed help in the closet, and the white woman came and like stuck her hand out to help him, but the way that the hand was it looked like her hand was bigger. Damn. And it showed more, and it was like the black guy looked up, like it was like he was saying like he was going into how like
there's multiple scenes of it or something.
Oh shit.
Yeah, but then he showed another movie where it did the same thing, and all you saw was a white hand like this.
Damn.
And the black hand was like looking like reaching for help. Now this stuff is fast. Yeah. Of course, you know, like when you watching it, it's fast, but the subliminal stuff that's going on, yeah, the subliminal stuff that's going on, like inside of it. Because remember, the media is I remember the general was bringing it out. Like the media is like actual
politics or something.
Not like brain. It's like not brain. Like it's like brainwashing. Like
you probably said witchcraft.
Yeah, like witchcraft. That's what I'm looking for. It's like witchcraft. Like stuff happens, but you don't see
purposely
it.
Done.
Yeah, but when you're watching it, you just looking at it like, okay, I'm just watching it, but it's in your subconscious.
Con.
Right.
I get hypnotized.
Yeah. And so you know, but he showed like I was looking, and I was like, well, and then he showed another one where it was showed. He was like, watch when the hand goes down. Like remember on what's that show called Bel Air?
Okay.
And he was showing how the oppressor looks big. He looks bigger and taller than everybody else in the movie. I mean, in the show, because like when he shows Hillary, right, on the show Bel Air on Peacock, he showed Hillary, right, and not Carlton, but what's the dude? Jazz.
Okay.
Hillary was taller than Jazz. Like in all the scenes, the women looked like they were bigger than the men.
The black men.
Right. The black men looked like they were little. And then when she walked up to the white dude, she looked up at him.
Oh, good night.
You see what I'm saying? It was like the way he was breaking it down. I'm like, yo, that's very interesting because the way he broke it down, I don't know. He just got a skill with that movie stuff. But he showed how it literally like you could see like it was Hillary was tall and Jazz was little. And you know, in the scenes, he looked like he was shorter than the black woman.
Right.
But then when she walked up to the white dude, she looked up at him and he looked down. And then when they were sitting down, the black women were bigger than the black men. And the white dude was like, he was bigger.
Oh shit.
He was bigger than everybody. Like the way that the camera angle was.
Right.
Of course, he's just sitting there like this.
Right. But it just makes him look like more menacing, or not menacing, but
more powerful, like more dominant.
Right,
yeah, he looked like more dominant. Yeah, I was like, yo, this crazy, man. He's gonna, if he keeps that up, doing those little reviews like that, and he could definitely. I could see where people could probably tap into that.
Shit, you know, people believe in all types of stuff, man. You know what I mean? Watching these stuff, all types of conspiracy theories and all different types of stuff. Yeah, no, but he brings truth to it.
Yeah, because he's actually showing you.
Yeah,
like he's showing you, he's showing you like, look at this. And then I was looking at it like, damn, she do look like she's bigger than him.
Right.
And then you know,
Salaka.
That was sidebar, but okay, Raising Canaan, right?
Raising Canaan.
The Raising Canaan thing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. In Raising Canaan, he's playing 15 years old.
Right.
He's playing a 15-year-old. So in one of the scenes, okay, in the show or whatever, he meets this other girl. She's like 15 too.
Right.
But
she look younger.
But she has a mom.
Right.
She has a mom that's like
older. She has a mom. Period.
Right. She has a mom.
She has a mom.
The mom. 30 something. Right.
30 something. Yeah.
Right. So the mom on one of the scenes, right? You can clearly see like the mom was always trying to like be there to help him out, but she always had like a little sexual type of
she definitely did
chemistry with every time she was around Kanan.
Right.
Yeah.
Like she like
matter of fact, the first time they met.
Yeah, the first time she met, she was like, you want to talk to my daughter?
Like, damn.
Like, and then he was like,
yeah.
She was like, Mom, can I go in there? She was like, go ahead. Like, and she was like looking at Kanan, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So on this one episode, Kanan actually, he was trying to put some work in. So he went to her, he was like, yo, do you got a knife I could borrow? And she was like, you don't need a knife. You need this, baby. And she gave him a gun.
Oh, shit.
So after he did everything with the gun, he brought the gun back. So he's like, here you go. I just want to give you your piece back or whatever. She's like, don't worry about it. I just want to keep you safe.
Good
So he's like, where's he's there, like, but his girl ain't there. So he's like, well, where's such and such? She was like, she's not here right now. And then she was like, I want to keep you safe. And he was like, and then he like looked over like this, like to see his girl wasn't in the room.
You're looking at the baby room.
So he started to go back towards the door. She got in his way.
Yeah.
And she was like, I just want to keep you safe. And so he like, oh, thank you. I appreciate that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then he tried to walk. He tried to walk a little bit more, and she like pulled her
coat off or what?
No, her shirt. She pulled it open and exposed her bra.
Walking around bucket naked.
So she exposed her bra, and then she moved in on him, and she started kissing him. And I'm thinking to myself, let me get the remote ready, because I'm not about to watch a sex scene with goddamn Kanan, man. You know what I'm saying? But where was the outrage at?
Yeah.
The way I look at this, like I look at it like this, I'm like, damn, that. And then there was another scene where they was actually having sex.
Right.
Then I'm thinking to
shit, for
myself,
real?
they was in the bed like after they had already had sex, and I'm thinking to myself, now I know they ain't gonna happen, but I'm like, where is the outrage? Because that is child molestation.
Well, why should it be outraged if it's just a show?
Yeah, it's a show.
Because let's switch it up.
If it was a woman,
a man,
it was a man
who had a son who was 15.
But
it happens.
You want to
say, but there's movies that that's happened and it wasn't outrage.
Freaking Game of Thrones.
It's a lot of things.
Everybody go to that all the time.
I do, but
there's other. I don't know all of them, but I know there's other pieces of media that depicted child molestation on women, rape, or what you was describing as more so statutory rape.
Yeah, like a woman
against women, and
right.
It wasn't it was just a movie because we all know the actor is
right.
A grown person is looking like a 15-year-old.
Who Kanan?
Yeah.
Let's see how old he is.
He's in his 20s, man. He's definitely
like 25.
Yeah. But
wait a minute. Kanan ain't 25.
He's not 15. He's above 18. I know that. I know he's above 18.
Freaking old Diane Ross playing freaking Dorothy.
That nigga on the D's listen college. That nigga is not no 15.
He's definitely not.
He gotta be. Hold on, let me see.
He's not 15, sir. It's a lie again.
They would have had him.
How old is the actor for Raising Kanan?
Hold on. Put the phone there. Put the phone there. Hold on. Let me ask you a question. Put the phone there right there. Put the phone there. Did you actually think they had a 15-year-old having sex with stars?
Hell no, they wouldn't do that shit, man.
Now I get you why you said. Now I get why you asked was outrage.
You're like, this is crazy.
Did you actually think the actor was 15?
Hold on, let me see.
What's wrong with y'all? You niggas are crazy.
Now I get why you saying, "Whoa, where's the outrage?" Because you thought he's a 15-year-old boy. He wants you like
this is ridiculous.
With that little boy.
I ain't gonna hold you, but you know what? You know
the actor more than likely is not.
He's definitely not. But you know what's crazy though?
If he was actually 15, there would be outrage.
I'm gonna tell you what. I'm gonna tell you something though. So
I want to look at how old he is.
I do watch Game of Thrones, right? And I seen this little girl from the show, Arya. You know what I mean? When she was a little kid growing up, and towards the end of this joint, they had a sex scene with this chick. Right. And it was like, damn, why I got to watch this? I remember when she was a little girl. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, this shit is crazy. So from that aspect, yeah. But you knew as an actor, she was actress. Yeah. She was older than 18. You know what I mean? It's a story. You know what I'm saying? But the new John had the chick having sex with her uncle. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And she was young of age. Matter of fact, it was a crazy scene, right? The dad was like, he walking down in the woods, whatever, not in the woods, but whatever, and he with this little young black chick. Right? Yeah. She a young chick. She young as shit. And he like, yeah, you know what I mean? And she was like, listen, I'm gonna bring you many kids. I'm gonna have all the kids you want. And all of a sudden, he was like, man, your father told you to tell you that. What's your mother say? And she was like, I ain't gotta lay with you till I'm 14.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you know what, y'all, you're right.
Where the rage in that shit?
Nah.
He's 22.
That's what I figured.
How the fuck does he look that young?
Man, he look older than that, for real.
They whatever facial hair he got,
old face looking boy.
They put a little makeup on.
Yeah.
I watched
boy.
the scene of the show. I didn't know he was supposed to be that young. I think he was supposed to be like 17 at least.
No, I mean I looked it up.
I'm saying the character.
I knew he was.
I thought the character was supposed to be like
17.
17.
Yeah.
Like that.
So that's what happened.
Matter of fact,
so it was like he's playing a 15-year-old.
Right.
Yeah, but he's 22.
Like you think,
Right.
like the other Kanan joints with the son, the ghost joints.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? They had sex scenes with him. You think he 16-year-old?
How old is Tyreek?
With a 16?
Tyreek, was he having sex with a man? I mean,
with
a full-grown woman.
Sexually,
in the show.
With a woman, yeah.
I'm pretty sure he's above 18.
He definitely is, man. They not gonna do that.
Yeah, they're not gonna,
more.
Yeah, it's stars. They're not gonna show you child pornography.
No, they're not gonna do that.
Stars.
Nah.
Yeah, okay. So okay.
But even still,
I thought it was. I was like, damn, this nigga.
The whole
I thought it was at least not 18.
I thought you was saying that there should be outrage about the concept.
Right, the concept.
But you were saying you thought he was actually 15.
Nah, he didn't. You did?
I think that's what this is all about.
No. Actually, both.
Okay.
Because the concept of it is
concept.
Okay, so being that we all know he's not 15 now.
Right.
So why? Okay, if it's just a story.
Hold on, go ahead. Say it again.
If it's just a story and he's not actually having sex with, if he's actually not 15, not even actually having sex with the woman, why is it a problem when these things do actually happen in real life?
And but what I'm saying is that it's actually we don't look at it as a problem,
right?
But like, just say if the narrative was switched and it was like it was a man who was playing it, who was a man who was in his 40s, and you had a girl who was playing 15,
I believe,
and a girl who was playing 15, and like she tried to get out. I'm like, I just want to take care of you.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
But there are rape scenes in movies all the time. Like there's movies with sexual assault of grown women and children. Like
Four-color girls.
But they was grown. I don't see.
That's my point.
The For Color Girl shit was grown though. I'm talking about this is specifically
children.
Children. Yeah, playing a teenager.
It's a movie called. It wasn't that notable movie. It was called Towelhead. It was about some little Arab girl that was a similar situation what you explaining to me right now, with a white man having sex.
Good night.
That's the only one that I know off the top of my head. As I always said, the whole thing about Game of Thrones.
Right.
I think most people know. I think as long as people can see that and say, "Oh, that is just an actor,"
it's like let the movie.
So Game of Thrones
carry it out.
So Game of Thrones was a grown man having sex with a young kid.
Yeah, and it was a point where they was like, "Yo," the boy came back and was like, "Yo, man, the freaking uncle is doing some shit with the little daughter." You know what I mean? What's up with that? But it gets worse. You know what I mean? They end up getting married.
Yeah, I don't think
like it's like it's. Oh, so like it, sir.
No, go ahead, my bad.
It's like it's okay in that world. They put it out as like it's okay in this world, man. Aunts have sex with nephews, and you know what I mean. Freaking
in a little,
you know what I mean. That's just how it is. Like freaking the whole Jon Snow situation. Like this, everybody knows it's just like that's just a world.
But remember, because later in the episode, remember the mom came. Mm-hmm. And apparently
she threatened the woman, the woman.
Yeah, she came.
That's the only scene of this show. That's crazy. The only scene of the show I've actually seen.
Yeah,
is the aftermath of their little relationship.
Yeah, she came.
That's all I've seen. I've seen the next episode after.
I got watch
his mom threatened her.
Yeah, she was like you goddamn. She was like you child rapist or something like that. She was like you rapist. She was like
Kane's mom.
Yeah, because she was like I heard about you. She was like I heard about you. You apparently this ain't the only kid you've done this to.
Oh, good night.
And she puts the gun to her head and she's like, if I catch you around my son again, you and then later on Katie was mad or whatever about it, but she was like, I protected you from that rapist.
Shit, ain't nobody saying nothing about Precious.
And that scene is the nigga who wrote it saying,
right.
Don't have sex with 15-year-old children.
Good night.
But because these things happen in real life.
Right.
but that doesn't mean just because you put it in a movie doesn't mean it's promoted necessarily. And I think there is if we just talking about purely about making entertainment,
right?
There is a place to put something evil in a movie
to bring
as long as the people that's watching it know that this evil thing is evil. You shouldn't do it.
You shouldn't do
it.
But
what about Ari Spears then?
Good night.
It was about not.
That shit was nuts.
Here's the difference. The kids in the movie, Ari Spears skit, were actually children.
Right.
Yeah, that's
the big
as hell.
That's the big gap.
The caveat.
That's the big caveat. The big caveat with him was this ain't a midget. This ain't somebody that look like they 6.
He was actually
this is an actual 6-year-old. This is an actual 6-year-old that you're doing this to.
That's crazy.
And those was his draws.
He might have got away with it if you could say, "Oh, that's just somebody."
No, that shit
was 12.
That shit was sickening.
That's an actual kid. You fucking around with him like that.
Somebody in here talking about Sex Fine Pro. Get out of here, you goddamn deviant.
What's wrong with y'all? You niggas are crazy.
Somebody putting all these they bombing the damn what's the name?
What's Sex Fine Pro?
It says Sex Fine Pro is find love on the best dating site.
Oh, what the hell? A little
what we getting scammed up?
Spam jokes.
Hey man, I work in fraud, man.
Yeah.
I'm come after you.
You nasty, disgusting piece of garbage.
Yes, I know about you.
You dirty, disgusting dog.
I know how to get you too. You better get out of here.
So Raising Kanan, man, it's pretty dope.
Yeah,
you know, check it out.
I can't get on that nigga's voice.
It was good. Oh, who?
Do something. You get,
yo, my rib can't.
Do something. What we gonna do?
My rib can't stand the mom. She can't stand her accent.
Who?
My rib. She can't stand the accent of the mom.
The whole show is him trying to do a 50.
He really trying to do 50 real hard.
What you doing, man? You keep doing that, man. What you doing? Man, don't do that, man. Like, I can't listen to that. I watched one episode.
I know you like Mr.
I get the whole show. This nigga, man, don't do that, man. What you doing, man? Man, what you got going on, man?
He definitely trying. He definitely trying hard.
Did you watch the last episode though? You didn't watch the last episode?
No, I gotta catch up.
You gotta see this suit that Unique has on.
Word.
You know Unique, right?
Yeah.
Unique,
Joey Badass.
Yeah, Unique has a Gucci.
Yeah, he dope.
He has a Gucci suit.
Yeah,
this Gucci suit is
fire, right?
What?
Yeah,
that joint is like it's like a it looked like a sweatsuit, but it's like leather.
Oh hell yeah!
And it got it got the Gucci down the down the arm.
Yeah.
And then they got it like the Gucci down the pant, like the middle of the pants.
He was designing his own shit.
I'm like, yo.
Yeah, that's dope.
The 80s, like if you had bread like that, man, I'm trying to tell you, like nothing can rock with, nothing can hold the 80s, man. The 80s, man. The Dapper Dan.
Hell yeah, man.
Cap, if I ever got the bread, that's how I would dress.
Hell yeah.
Like how they did in the 80s, Drake did in the 80s.
Yeah,
man, listen, man.
Yeah.
It was hell yeah, man.
Yeah, that's how I would dress.
Yeah.
Straight up.
It was fun.
That was what? It was just a different type of fly. Like it's not like what's out today.
It was like
of
cocaine
course.
fly.
Yeah. Right. It was like cocaine fly.
Like, this actually looks expensive.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like I was like, damn, this nigga had like a fur coat.
Like
with the big, you know what I mean? With the big
hoodie.
Yeah, I was like, damn. Like, yo, I gotta
step my
the 80s was
game,
dope.
yeah.
Like it was like cocaine
it definitely
fresh.
was,
yeah,
man.
Like, yeah,
it definitely was, man.
That's the best description of it.
Cocaine fresh.
Yeah, that's the best description.
Cocaine fresh.
Like just an abundance of money fresh.
Damn right.
Yeah.
You can take shit and just make your own shit.
Nigga, I want an iguana hat.
Shit, wait until the bathroom. I'm gonna have some crazy shit.
Nigga, I want an alpaca toothbrush, nigga.
I want cobra boots.
Yeah.
What we got next? What we doing, man?
Good, bring it up.
Keep doing that, man.
Lot of shit. Gang shit. A whole lot of gang shit.
A whole lot of gang shit.
Whole lot of gang shit.
Gang. Yeah. I gotta get my shit up though.
Yeah, that shit was crazy with that chick chopping up the damn landlord though, man. That shit was freaking off the chain, man.
Yeah, but it's all good, man. We gonna
What about Kanye and now he getting canceled and shit?
Yeah,
we ain't gotta talk about that shit, man. And, you know what I mean?
Well, I mean, we can. I mean, you know, the whole thing is that they just basically show you that there's no freedom of religion.
Nah.
There's freedom of religion for everything else, but
okay.
to say that you're a Jew.
Kanye's
Well,
easy.
yeah, Kanye, yeah, he.
I think the bigger story was the White Lives Matter, right?
It was.
That spawned into something.
It definitely did.
It spawned into the whole thing when he said Israelites or something.
Like I want.
Okay, hold on.
Concert.
He did say he did post something on Instagram or Twitter talking about some. He said it's DEFCON 3 for Jewish.
Yeah,
people.
that shit was funny.
Now, okay.
That shit was funny.
Now you gonna say that?
I got it right here. I got it right here. It says,
what do you expect they gonna do? Then they're gonna be like, oh, that's cool.
It says,
Hey, what you mean? You gonna kill us?
You can't say it's DEFCON 3 for Jewish people and expect nobody to not do nothing to you.
Right. He said DEFCON 3. He said when I wake up in the morning, it's DEFCON 3. He says he said I can't be anti-Semitic because black people are actually Jews also.
Damn right.
And then it said that after his Instagram was restricted for saying Diddy was being controlled by Jewish people. Because Diddy was saying basically you got to chill with the White Lives Matter stuff, and he was basically saying I do what I want to do. I'm not controlled by Jewish people like you are.
Damn.
How can you have a shirt that say White Lives Matter and then say somebody else is controlled by white people?
Because Puff called him and said, "Hey man, Puff sent the call out to tell him, yo, you tripping."
I feel me personally. I feel like no matter how many morsels of the truth Kanye West gives you,
he's not in the truth.
He's not in the truth. He's not somebody that anybody should go to for any sound advice.
Never.
Or go to him to find out how to live your life.
Ever.
Like, even if he does say things sometimes that aren't true, it's filled with so much more like mental illness and conspiracy theory and bullshit.
Kind of don't he got a whole episode with LeBron that they not even showing because he just says like some of the most outrageous stuff. Like even if he says something,
you talking about that show that he do with LeBron? LeBron does
the barbershop joint. Yeah, like it doesn't matter. Like matter of fact, even on remember the documentary they had. He was saying some stuff on there, but ain't nobody gonna hear it from you because you crazy.
Yeah,
but like the general said, that beard that he got come out of pain. He grew that beard out of pain, but that'll show you. You know what I mean? That's how you know. Right. I don't know. Maybe he might be starting to wake up a little bit.
That beard,
that beard.
Honestly, I think he been because some of the stuff that he actually says, I think I ain't gonna say it.
But
I ain't gonna say it, but I think he is. Hell yeah, man.
Could be, brothers be all over we be all over the place.
Yeah, I know, because he says stuff exactly how he says.
Yeah, brothers,
but he don't know how to say it.
That's the problem.
If that makes sense.
Yo, I tag if you tag hashtag ICPK,
yeah,
it'll show on Facebook that there's like 40 something thousand videos uploaded.
Right.
40 something thousand.
Yeah.
I mean, that's from just one organization.
Right.
Think about, just think of like an organization today. They don't have 40,000 videos up on YouTube and on Facebook. That's just Facebook.
Hey, can we get some of them views
over
here though?
Just Facebook. Like if you hashtag ICBK on Facebook, it'll show you that hashtag.
Yeah.
It says 40, I think it's like 49,000 videos on that has been uploaded.
Right.
They
know where
that's a lot of videos.
They know where.
So of course, it could have got out.
No, I'm pretty sure it does. I really do because he be saying so much stuff that only we said. Like,
and check this out,
like in succession.
And check this out. It might not even be the new shit. It could be the old shit.
Stuff.
Yeah, it could be the old shit, like from like back. You know what I mean? The classic shit. You know what I'm saying? That you just might have to. You might just run across on. Right. You know what I mean? Just
shit that woke me up.
Yeah. So that'd be the best. That'd be the best shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So of course, like you said, that's not far fetched to say he probably could have.
I'm pretty sure he does, man. He just don't know how to. What's the word?
Compartmentalize.
Yeah.
Compartmentalize.
Big words. I had to use a Tyson word on that.
Just to see. You know what I'm saying? But they shut him down.
Yeah, they did.
Now they said that he had 30 million followers.
Right.
The reason that they shut him down because they were talking about how 30 million followers is more than the Jewish people that's here in America. So they're saying that what he was saying is dangerous and is anti-Semitic and is racist against Jewish people.
Well, I mean, anything that we say that brings us together as a whole is dangerous to them, is dangerous to this whole thing.
Yeah, but I mean, people like the general said, people should see what they're trying. Like you should see what they're actually trying to keep from black people. Black and Hispanic people.
Yeah, they trying to keep our
that is
identity
because you see a pattern. Because at first it started. Remember, just Deshaun Jackson got canceled.
Right.
What's his name?
Matter of fact, what's the one wide receiver?
Nick Cannon.
Nick Cannon was one, and there was another wide receiver that was like he actually stopped himself and was like, "I'm not Jewish." Like he switched it around because he had a joint on his.
Yeah, the press conference with a shield.
Yeah, he had a shield on, and it was like, "Are you?" You know, what I mean, he was like, but he did that.
He did what I would like you to do.
That was actually smart.
Which is maneuver.
Yeah, he moved
the snakes. Kanye West just be like, "Fuck you, snake."
He did that. He was like, "Yeah." I forget what he said.
I forget what he said, but he said it where if you know, you know.
Yeah,
but I'm not gonna get fined or fired.
Exactly. It was genius.
I think you need to. The problem with Kanye West is you can't give anybody, just anybody, power and authority.
Right.
Kanye West is somebody who even if he knows right, is going to fumble the bag and destroy it because he's not mentally stable. That's a big even with $1 billion,
right?
And with some knowledge,
right?
Possibly, he can't properly articulate it,
right,
in a way where even Jewish people will understand it,
right,
or agree with it.
He's trying to run to something that thinks that's going to protect his money.
I think he should just start his own social media.
I think he
site.
just don't give a fuck. Yeah, I think he just don't care.
I think he's getting to that point.
Yeah, just start. I mean,
he's still going to love the money more than anything.
Who's going to use the Kanye app?
I mean, well, there are black social media sites out there. Like it's one I forgot what it's called.
That's the problem.
Yeah, that is. I forgot what it's called.
What's it called?
But
hey,
it's like it's a dude. It's a dude. Isaac Hayes' son. He had a viral video talking about Bad Baby. Remember about how she was able to take her content and put it behind a wall, like on OnlyFans, and how she made $55 million. She made like $1 million in a day because people that are like, okay, Kanye, he doesn't have to put his stuff out on Twitter for free. He could actually just put his stuff behind a streaming service, a paid service, and people would pay to look at his stuff. And he wouldn't even have to even put Twitter out. Like what he was trying to say was the dude Isaac Hayes' son was talking about how social media needs you. Social media needs us. You know, you get my point? And that's why like TikTok, the way TikTok is now, TikTok is like you can upload a 10-minute video on TikTok.
Right.
10-minute video now. Remember, it used to be 1 minute, but the reason that they're allowing you to upload so much more time with your upload is because they just want to keep people on the app as long as possible. And so when they get, so the exchange is a number. You know what I'm saying? You go out, you create, you do all the work, the editing, the actual work. You buy the cameras and things to make your videos better.
Right.
But what TikTok is going to do is just give you a number.
Right.
Like a vanity number. Like, oh, you got 50,000 followers. You got, whatever the hell. You got 2 million followers. But when you send that video out, they're not going to send it to 2 million people.
Right.
Right. They're going to cap you. The algorithm is going to cap you because if it actually went out to 2 million people every time you push the upload button, it went to 2 million people, then the people that's actually buying what's that called? The people that are buying advertisement, they wouldn't even need to go to TikTok to get the advertisement. They would just come straight to you.
So what they doing is capping.
Yes, they're gonna cap you off.
Why they so full of the? Why they so full of the? Say it with me. Cap.
All right. And that's it. You know what I'm saying? Like, and this is what this cat was breaking down. And so what a lot of celebrities are doing is they're saying, you know what? Forget the free stuff. I'll just get an OnlyFans, put all my content behind the wall, and charge you $29.99 to see it.
A month.
You know what I mean? Or Patreon or whatever. And that's where it's eventually going to go eventually. Because it's just a matter of time before people start saying, you know what? I'm tired of being, silenced by Twitter, by Instagram, Facebook, or whatever. And they're going to start going to these alternative platforms. Now, a great example of that is Candace Owens.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? Because Candace Owens, she gets silenced a lot.
Yeah,
because of her views and because she's down with Trump and all that. And remember when Trump, you know, the whole thing happened on January 6th, the insurrection that happened at the Capitol, they banned President Donald Trump.
Twitter.
Right, they banned him. So how the hell do you ban? Think about how much power Twitter has. How do you ban the president?
Right.
Of the country? Like, this is the commander in chief, the man that has the power to push the button.
Right.
And you ban him from social media? Right. It's gonna eventually, it's just going down that road now.
Right.
Where people are going to start to say, you know what, to hell with that. I'll go over here on a different platform where nobody can shut me down. You know what I'm saying? And that's when you go on, like Candace Owens got, it's called Daily Motion. Daily, something like that. DailyMotion.com. And on there, it's like that cat Ben Shapiro. You know Ben Shapiro, remember he was like, why aren't you 60? And all that, you know what I'm saying? And they shut him down too a lot because he speaks out a lot about homosexuals and stuff like that.
Daily Motion old as hell. Daily Motion probably came out around the same time YouTube did, but they never took off like YouTube did.
Concert. But now they have it's like a platform where
people can go to and not be restricted.
Right. And you know, you pay a little bit of money.
Right.
You pay a little bit of money. So like with Candace Owens got it, she has that documentary out talking about the biggest lie ever sold.
Right.
About Black Lives Matter.
Right.
Well, I wanted to see it. So I went to the platform and I seen her stuff up there, Ben Shapiro, that other cat that said, "What is a woman?" Remember, he's going around, he's interviewing all these people. Right. They have all his videos up there. So they have a lot of people that get censored on regular social media there. And I'm thinking to myself, that's the future.
Right.
Is going to be that right there because people are going to go to these alternative sites so that the people that like Candace Owens or the people that like Ben Shapiro, they can go to that website and tap in.
Right.
And not have to, and he can say anything he wants.
Right.
You know what I mean? She can say anything she wants on there. And it's going to go through. It's a couple other sites like that, like Reddit is like that.
Yeah.
Reddit, you know, a lot of off-brand, but
off-brand.
Well, off-brand for,
but they can
a lot of white people be on them joints,
right?
Like Reddit, all that, like they be.
I know Reddit is off-brand. Daily Motion definitely off.
Yeah, and they be on there. You know what I'm saying? And that's it. I paid $14, man. Damn,
$14.
Yeah, I gotta cancel my subscription.
It's about it's $14 a month.
Yeah.
Oh, I know about all that.
But I got.
I thought you was buying these.
I
thought you did
$14. I
thought you paid $14 just to watch the movie.
No. Right. But it's other stuff on there. Like I do want to watch the what is a woman thing.
That was a great documentary. It was on YouTube. They probably took it down now.
Well, right, because they have like a lot of other stuff that he has.
I saw that's a great documentary.
You said What Is a Woman?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, What Is a Woman? It's a great documentary.
It's on YouTube.
It was on YouTube. They probably took it down now for like copyright because it was like a private thing that somebody uploaded to YouTube. It's probably down by now.
Yeah, and people, he's actually. It just shows you how like backwards people are today.
Yeah, they backwards as hell.
And it's great. I mean, the trailer I saw a little bit of it on like on the actual platform or whatever, and then so I just my point is just say that what I mean, that's where it's gonna go because Kanye, he got. I mean, he's worth like I think they said he's like $7 billion, $7 billion.
Yep.
So what he got to do, I'm gonna tell you, I got the answers, right?
You ain't got the answers, You ain't got the answers, man. You ain't got the answers. You ain't got the answers, Desire
That's how it's how to do. That's how it's how to do. Word. But that
you ain't got the answers, man.
Yo, how does Sway keep on going after that?
He was like, bro.
Come on, bro. He's like, Kanye, calm down.
He's like, calm down, bro. Bro, you ain't got the answers. You ain't got the answers, man.
He's like, damn, calm down, man. But he did have the answers.
He did. Though. That's why he was mad. He was mad because he had the answers.
Yeah, he had the answers.
He just ain't know how to figure it out.
He admitted it though.
He did.
Yeah, Kanye admitted it.
Kind of a gun.
But I got the answers, right?
What's the answer, sir?
What he got to do is he got to continue on what he was going to do and go direct to consumer with Yeezys.
Well, he can now.
Right. Go direct to consumer. So just create a website.
Right.
And everybody who wants Yeezys, just go on the website and order them.
He built that.
Just like the Patrick Ewing's.
Ooh, wee.
I go to the site.
Some dope sneakers.
Right. I go to the site and I just order them and they come right off. They're not in none of the stores.
Right.
Patrick Ewing's are not in none of the sneaker stores.
They might send you a pair of 9s, but you send them back. You get your size.
Right, but you get my point. You just order it, boom, it comes straight to me.
Right.
It goes straight to Ewing, Patrick Ewing or whatever. I don't know if that's his website. Probably hacked or something. Probably
them Jones is dope though.
But you get my point.
Yeah.
And then out of that, I say we should do out of that with some of them billions or whatever. Maybe not even. It don't even cost $1 billion to open up a social media site, but maybe he could probably do his own thing.
No, man, you ain't got the answers, man.
He ain't gonna do it though. He ain't gonna do it though.
Nah, he ain't gonna do it. But I mean, but he had to build. I think he low key know he had to build up that base. He had to build up the point to where people would know to get the Yeezys, and the Yeezys were more popular. He had to get in line with a sponsor. You know,
I almost got some Yeezys, man. I almost got some Yeezys.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was looking at them. I was like, damn.
I ain't gonna hold you. The last pair, I was like, you know what? Them Jones all right. Are they comfortable?
I almost got some Yeezys, Cap. Yeah. I was looking at them. I was like, damn, what would Cap think if I roll up with these?
What they look like?
They look like the ones Daniela got.
You know, that's Young be coming in here with the Balenciagas and stuff,
like,
man.
when they look like they already dirty.
Which one?
Yeah, they had like a black line on the side. I don't know. They look like the ones.
Oh, you talking about the original ones?
The ones Daniela had when we was in
Puerto Rico.
the
red ones, the red joints.
The original ones. I know you're talking about.
You talking about the red joints?
No, they were like.
I like the red joints.
They were like black and cream color. I was like,
What are you talking about?
I was looking at them.
I never really liked those me myself. They too like relaxed.
Yeah.
What the shoes?
Yeah, the one you talking about. You talking about the one I think you talking about?
Yeah, it's like. Do you wear socks with
the Jones that look with those?
I assume so. I don't. Why wouldn't you?
Because I've seen people with wear socks.
No socks. They
look
like socks.
They probably had like the Jones no ankle.
I'm going to Cowtown tomorrow, so if y'all going, y'all better go. Because that's it. Because you know the event is next Friday.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
I gotta figure out what I'm gonna wear.
You should wear. I already know what you should wear.
I'm not wearing
the black shirt.
You wear what you wore out. What was
at the black party?
First of all, it's too cold.
Wear that.
The boat party.
It's
the
gonna
boat.
be too cold, and I'm gonna be in that motherfucker. Well, am I performing? Like I'm just gonna be in that bitch for the most part.
Nah, but we gotta look like how we gotta look. You know, if we was at the black party.
God damn, I got
like because we was fresh in
the party.
I wasn't fresh like you was, but
you was
know
killing
what I mean?
it, Cat.
But that shirt you had on that's what you need.
I'm not wearing this. It's not that I'm not at the party. Well, I'm at the party, but I'm not enjoying the party. So why would I? What am I trying to prove?
You ain't gonna enjoy
so
the party?
He gonna have earplugs.
No, I'm saying
they're coming around on the other side.
It's not like I'm just going out for pure pleasure.
I got you. I got it. Con.
Right.
It's too cold too. It's like
it is getting.
He gonna be.
We're gonna be inside.
He gonna be in the corner like this, like the beat gonna be playing. He gonna be like, and then as the beat going, he gonna be like, he gonna be like this,
like hold on, let me chill.
The beat gonna come on. He gonna be like, he's just gonna lose it. Like.
I lose control.
You're gonna lose control because the beat is making me move.
The music took me.
That's what happened. Like, man. You know,
I do want to get fly, but I can't. Sometimes I don't feel like I call for
it. Yeah. I'm gonna have to go.
Shout out to Captain Cod, man. What you mean?
No,
so you had to go.
Go shopping.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean,
I'm about to say, what? You the right hand. I need you there.
I'm gonna grab a couple stuff.
Yeah. So shout out to Captain Cod, man.
That's right.
Shout out to Captain Cod, man. Let's go ahead and get out of here, man. Let's go ahead and get out of here.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say something for tomorrow night. So Lord willing, we're gonna have Daniel Allen in the building, man. Yeah, Daniel Allen gonna be in the building.
Lord will.
Yeah, we're gonna talk about the music.
Yeah.
right? He got to come down here.
He got hopefully come down, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So so for him, you know what I'm saying, I want to talk to him about music, about what he got coming up.
Let's
I want to delve deep into the secrets and stuff that he's been posting.
Right.
You know, who has been listening to your stuff? What? Who? Where? Why? And let's go into that, and then we'll be able to bring it to the people. I expect it to be a good one. So for everybody that's out there, man, make sure y'all share this joint. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel, man.
Facts.
Rude and Speech Vidcast 3.0.
That's right. That's right.
Put that in on YouTube, and then you go there, hit on the video, then hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell if you want to be gang. All right?
Rude and Speech.
That's right. If you gang, hit up. No, I don't want to say gang. I don't want Charleston White. Yeah, I want him to troll us so we can get up there.
Troll us so we'll troll you.
Yeah, we'll troll you. I'll troll you back.
Yeah. You don't want to mess with us.
I'll be like, oh, I got a nigga locked up. I got Charleston White locked up.
Who got me a nigga locked up?
I got that nigga.
I got Charleston White locked up.
I put a nigga in jail. I put a nigga under the jail. Ooh, that nigga going to jail today.
See,
Gotcha, bitch.
You know, Charleston White, he can troll because he don't have to go to work.
Nah, he ain't. Yeah,
he don't have
That's
to. Go
all
to
he gotta do. All he gotta do is troll all day.
Yeah, all day.
Make bread.
Update. All you gotta do is just upload,
Right.
upload all day. Upload. You want me to be on your show? 5,000. You want me to be on your show? 5,000. And then he just upload. He got a chain now.
Yeah,
he got a chain. The chain. He said the chain. He got insurance on the chain. So he said, if any of these rappers take my chain, I get 25,000.
Gotcha, bitch.
Because he got insurance on his chain.
Damn.
So yeah, that's it.
Get another one.
I'm trying to get me a chain up.
Yeah.
The chain look like this, but it's real. Yeah. All right. Most High in Christ. Shout out to.
I might as well buy the fake one and shit.
Yeah. Yeah. Most High in Christ.
Yeah, but tune in tomorrow, man. We're gonna get it in, man.
Mhm.
Straight up. Again.
Make sure y'all tune in, man. It was 3 people here. I don't know who's here.
Yeah.
Put a 1 in the chat if you're still here from the beginning.
Right.
Probably the feds.
Ready to hold it. Say they over here talking real shit.
Let me see who's in here, man. Let me see who's really down, man. Who the 3 people that's in here right now? Damn.
3 people. Just get 3 people, man. You know, people don't watch stuff live no more. You know what I'm saying? They like to watch it, you know, later.
Like when we put it out.
When we put it out, and then they be like, so they can fast forward.
You know, just real quick, just if I can hit on that real quick.
Having.
You know, what these podcasts do, right?
Right.
What these podcasts do is they interview somebody.
Right.
And they put every single clip out.
Yeah.
Week after week. I mean, day after day after day after day after day. So it's Morocco Pop. All right, let me get it. Can you let the dogs out for Morocco Pop, please?
Come. Oh, let me get the dog right.
And can you let the dogs out for young man Charles, please? All right, young man Charles, you get your name, all right?
Yeah, get it. Get in there. Get in there.
Oh, okay. So Marakapov, Yashikar, she said tune in from the YW on the
YMCA
Menominee. Menominee Reservation.
The Menominee Reservation.
Like,
what's that great?
That'd be like this. Be like this. Like,
why am it
like tuning. And
to hit. Oh, the.
Yeah, she tuned in from Wisconsin, man. From Wisconsin on the reservation.
Most High in Christ.
Yeah, that's right, man.
Yeah,
let's get it. Like,
yeah.
Look,
Grade school. Not even grade school. Niggas couldn't read some shit.
Like, why you ask him to read? God damn.
Like, A Daywan. It's like it. All right, we out of here.
I don't want.
Nah, like a Daywan.
Hey man, this show has been brought to you by Branson and Hennessy.
Yeah. So we're gonna go ahead and get out of here, man. Thank y'all, man, for tuning in. This is Rude and Speech, man. I'm Tazai Was.
Isaiah Ward.
It's Captain Aria.
And we Rude and Speech, man. Get on out of here, man. Get out of here.
That's right.
All right, we
Rude and Speech.
Well, we gotta go to some.